Hello friends, this is Ryan Hicks at TaughtToProfit.com, and today I want to talk to you why underpromising is losing a lot of people's sales. Now, even if you're not in sales, if you're in business, if you're trying to get hired somewhere, this is a mentality many people have of underpromising, over-delivering. It sounds good on the surface. People are expecting this little amount and you deliver even more. That sounds like a great idea, except it's a bad idea because somebody else is going to promise more. And they'll be able to deliver on it. Who's going to hire you who are under-promising when there's somebody else promising more? Which is the same standard that you would have given them, but you have this mentality of under-promising. Listen, under-promising is a loser mentality. And I say loser not in a way of insulting people, but in the sense of there being a loser and a winner. The person who's under-promising is going to be in the loser category, compared to the person promising more. And what you should do is set your standards higher. Why lower yourself to a low standard? Because here's what happens a lot of times. When people underpromise, they wind up delivering on the underpromise. They don't over-deliver. That's the mentality, but they go to whatever is the minimum requirement. Why not set a higher standard so your minimum is way higher than that low under-promising limitation that you would place on yourself? And I'm not telling you to over-promise people things that you can't deliver on, but to make a high standard for yourself, to set that high standard and live up to it. Don't hold yourself to low standards. Don't tell other people you have low standards for yourself and under-promise things. Give them more. And be the person who's capable of delivering on it. Be the person who has the integrity to deliver on it. Stop holding yourself to a lower standard, and under-promising is another way of lying. Because you can do more and you're promising people less. Why not hold yourself to a better standard? But the mentality is that you over-deliver. So if you're promising a lot, you're going to over-deliver on that too. That's a good mentality to have. You throw an extra little something in there that makes you have accomplished more than what you were promising. But not because you under-promised, not because you set yourself to a low standard and you met that low standard, or you exceeded it a little bit. Be the best you could possibly be. Hold yourself to that high standard that is excelling above what everyone else is promising. Not because you over-promised and you couldn't live up to it, but because you accomplish well more than anyone else can. Now, if you can't do that, then you need to brush up on your skills. Why can't you? Is it your own personal flaws? Are you holding yourself back? Maybe you've never even challenged yourself. You know, a lot of people don't challenge themselves. That's why they love and they embrace this under-promising, over-delivering mentality. Because the standard they set for themselves is an under-promise. So all they got to do is reach that and go a little bit above that, and then they've under-promised and over-delivered. But you're not that kind of a person. If you're even watching a video like this, you have a higher standard for yourself. You see yourself in a better light. You know you can accomplish more, and you will. Now I want to leave you the verse of Scripture, Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. My friend, let that be your guiding principle in business, in your work, and everything you set your hands to. Whatsoever you find to do, do it with thy might. Do it with all your might. Go out there and do it unto the Lord, and do it with your all. Don't just give this low standard of under-promising. Promise a lot and deliver a lot. My friend, I pray this was a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.